Alright, hello everyone. Today we're going to be playing something that I'm quite excited to play, I guess, and that is 𝗏𝗏6. And if you guys know me, I played 𝗏𝗏3 for a good portion of the start of my YouTube channel. And that was like the first few years of my YouTube channel. Very shit content, my add. A lot of just opening packs and stuff like that, and just playing the game, I guess. But um, that is where I started, and then obviously I played 𝗏𝗏4 as well, and that was really fun too. Not to the level of 𝗏𝗏3, that is honestly my favorite Call of Duty. Um, but I haven't played any Call of Duties literally since 𝗏𝗏4, and the reason is because all the Call of Duties are just the same thing. That's the first reason. And also, I just prefer the more, like, kind of fleshed out movement mechanics, like in 𝗏𝗏3, and kind of like 𝗏𝗏4, even though there wasn't really much movement. I just liked the way that the game looked with different operators and stuff like that. Now, I've got absolutely no idea what's in this game. I'm just going to play it because I have Game Pass on Xbox, and so I can play it. So there's obviously a multiplayer as zombies in a campaign, which is great. I don't know what to start with. I'm probably going to start with multiplayer, just because it makes sense. But we have... So here we are, right? So we have a lobby, obviously our weapons. And something that I've noticed about this game as well is just how detailed all the stuff is. Like, it is very detailed. Another thing as well, we have operators here, but I don't think they actually do anything.
Everything's got a price. I told you to stop calling me, Woods.
So, let's have a look. Customize, that's the bio. Left stick is the preview.
Enough talking. Let's get to business.
I don't think these actually do anything. I don't think they have any abilities or nothing like that. Which is quite annoying because that kind of removes all kind of like composition style stuff that used to be in other Call of Duties, which I actually really liked. And you guys know I obviously do loads of Apex videos, so that's something that I'm really looking out for, is having long-term like playment, like long-term kind of features that make us want to play the game. And that's disappointing. That was one of the best things in the other Call of Duties that I liked, 𝗏𝗏3 and 𝗏𝗏4. I don't think there is anything here, is there? Operator skin, of course, and a finishing move, but there's nothing here about any abilities. Like, there's a bio here. Operator bio. Nothing there about any abilities. So that is immediately a massive annoyance. We have progression. Okay. This is all to do with like the normal unlock system. So it's nice that they have all this laid out so you can actually have a look at it all. As I remember when I played 𝗏𝗏3 and 𝗏𝗏4, I don't believe they had this. Or if they did have it, they didn't have it like this, where it's all laid out for you. They do have gobble guns, which is great. I like that. I don't know how they work in this game, actually. I remember watching a video back. I can't remember what the hell it actually mentioned. This is interesting. It has the Reaper guy here. Interesting. So yeah, there's 10 procedures like normal. Okay. I think we're just going to play the game. It's practically the same stuff, though. We have a store as well. It's practically the same stuff, but there's just no actual, like, you know, what the hell is this? What's this? No, I want to turn that off. There we go. Right, okay, I've turned that off because I don't want to have people be like swearing and saying all that type of stuff. So code of conduct, yeah. So we're looking at find a match. There's 9 different game modes, right? Okay, so we can filter the game modes. That's what you used to be able to do before as well. I like my team deathmatch, to be completely honest. Where's the hardcore? There it is. I like my hardcore team deathmatch. I do like that quite a lot. So this is my first time playing, so hopefully I don't have like a difficult, like under like difficult fucking players or anything like that. We'll see. Literally everyone's level 1. What the fuck? Every single person's level 1. So I'm on Crimson 1. I've got absolutely no idea what the fuck that means. Alright, here we go. This is another thing with these games though, is that they just don't look like the old cards. I understand like why, but like I prefer the way the old cards looked. Okay, so I've got this XM4. Yeah, let me in. Okay. What? And then she immediately died. Don't even know where the fuck I got shot from. Ah, shit. Okay, the movement is really weird. I've noticed that. Okay, there's a guy right there. You can like essentially like do a weird fucking dolphin dive. Okay, there's a guy on the ground. Oh, there's a guy there. Right, okay. The audio is really bad. That's the thing with all the Call of Duties, though. Yeah, I like that. Okay, this guy is like annoying. This guy's obviously played the game like quite a lot.
Want to explain that?
How was the guy know I'm there?
Marksman tag removed.
First thoughts, not too pleased with the game, but yeah, this guy's obviously played before. Like, how many kills? He's got 14 limbs right now. 16 limbs. That shouldn't be. It should be put on my. I wonder if they use the skill-based matchmaking, like a really bad skill-based matchmaking. Because like that's bad. Fuck do you get around?
That's paid in full. Where do you think you're
Guy at the right, once again, couldn't hear him. The fuck? How did I not kill that guy? Unless you just shot him. Okay, I've just spawned. Okay. Right, it's got bad spawn points as well. Okay, I've just shot him. How the hell did he not die? Yeah, okay, this guy's clearly played before. The fuck's the only number one? Yeah, this guy's got probably, yeah, 23 kills he's got. Unless you just shot the RCXD and it did nothing. The fuck? Okay, it's the same guy again. This is terrible. I hate it.
Oh shit! What have I done?
What have I done? This guy just won't fucking die. Someone's got a Fury kill. I don't even know what the fuck that even means. Oh. Sensitivity feels a bit fucking offline. Okay. The aim assist is weird as well. I feel like my sensitivity is alright, but the aim assist just doesn't feel like a normal type of aim assist. Like, why the fuck's my sight doing that? It's weird.
Sharpshooter.
Yeah, defeat. Yeah, because... Yeah, I'm leaving that.
We can't let it happen
I
again.
can't leave the game. What can I leave the game for? Yeah, that's stupid that you can just throw a grenade and you just kill everyone. Can I leave the fucking match, please? I would like to leave. Yeah, I've already got me level 2 now, yeah. So I want to leave. This is why right, I've already got my thoughts. Right? First of all, skill-based matchmaking clearly doesn't work. Because it put us with someone who got like 35 fucking kills or something in that game. And he was sliding around, obviously knew the fucking mechanics. So he previously played. Absolutely 100%. Then we also had hold on, I'm gonna make sure that this is actually recording. Yeah. So then we had audio. Audio wasn't fucking working half the fucking time. My sensitivity, even though I've already configured it, I went in the fucking Firebase for recording this. Sensitivity 5. When it locks onto someone, aim assist just does not drag towards the person. It like kind of like goes, it magnetizes to them, but on the outside of the person. That's not what aim assist is supposed to do. It's like essentially aim assistant on the outside of the person. So if you get dragged into that magnet pull, you're not going to hit them. It's kind of the opposite of aim assist. It's like anti-aim assist. That's stupid. I don't like that at all. Aim assist I do not like. Do not like it. Also don't like the fact that the operators have no abilities. There was not a single ability in that game. That felt boring as fuck. I'm sorry, but like, from a person who came from BO3 and BO4, where every single character had a different set of abilities, multiple abilities in BO4, it's a completely different game. Obviously, it's meant to be like that. I think probably people complain about BO4 and the fucking characters and whatever, but that's what made it fun for me, personally. I feel like when I'm playing this game right now, there's nothing here that I'm like, right, I want to play this. I could probably play Rainbow Six Siege and I get a better experience because that, at least in that game, you get a shitload of different operators that have different abilities. You can have compositions. That, in my opinion, is way more fun than this. And I've just played one game. I can already see how I would be playing the game. So skill-based matchmaking is fucked. You can tell from the first game. The spawn points are fucked as well. Them spawn points were terrible. The guy literally spawned at the start of the game and just threw a Semtex at the fucking door that was opening, which is cool. I like how like the map like kind of like reacts. That's cool. We never really had that in like BO4 or like BO3 really. So that's cool. But the Semtex hitting that fucking wall and killing me and 2 other people, that's stupid. That's just absolutely stupid. That should never be a thing where you can just essentially throw grenades so easily, by the way. That would be so easy to pull off. All you need to do is just throw it over that fucking like jet that was in the middle of the room. And it's going to hit the wall probably 90% of the time. And you're going to get 3 kills just off that. And obviously there's like a little thing at the end where it shows like the player of the game type of thing. And obviously you're going to get that for free. It's stupid. Clearly, though, after a lot of time, people are going to, not go through there. But the possibility that there might be some people that go through there and just get some easy kills is stupid. That's a stupid map design right there. We never used to have any of that in previous Call of Duties. Maybe very rarely, but that's stupid that the first game I played, that's happened. Also, spawn killing happened, I think, twice in that game, where I literally spawned and then practically died within a second of spawning, which is just not great. Other Call of Duties like BO3, I don't really remember dying to spawn killing too much unless the team on the opposition really purposely made it so that they can like actually control the spawn locations. I feel like BO3 really did it well because obviously the movement in that game, you had to use your movement to get into like the center of the map, so the maps were slightly bigger. Whereas BO4, obviously the maps were kind of smaller a little bit. And so it was probably easier to get kills from across the map when you spawned. But that map was tiny, first of all. It was just a building and the outside of the building. It was tiny. So, yeah, you're going to get killed as soon as you spawn so much there. I can already tell. That is horrendous. And this is exactly why. And I've played World War II. I played Modern Warfare 2. I played fucking Modern Warfare 3. It's all the same thing. It's all these Call of Duties that just follow the same pattern. And I'm not interested anymore, sadly. Especially for the multiplayer. Zombies, however, I've heard that this one's very similar to like BO4 in a way, kind of like BO4. So that interests us, because I was quite interested in BO4. Not to the level of BO3, but still, that is quite good. So, honest opinions on multiplayer, I'm not too happy with that, to be honest. I felt like it was a lot of finicky mechanics, like when you done like I don't know what they call it, but like the sliding where you like when moving left and right, when you slide left and right and running left and right, it just doesn't feel very like it doesn't feel great. I don't know what the word is, but like it doesn't feel natural, I guess you could say, because I'm moving right sometimes after sprinting and it activates. It activated once or twice, and then sometimes it just didn't. So how far right do I need to hold for it to work? And if that's like the major like movement mechanic that like separates like casual players to pro players, and you have to get that specific fucking angle at which you need to hold the left stick in order to actually do that, that's not interesting to me. When you have something like BO3, and I keep comparing it to other Call of Duties because that's what I grew up playing. For BO3, I mean, you guys know the fucking movement at BO3. A lot of people complained about it, but I really liked it. And the skill ceiling for the movement in that game was incredible. You could, just essentially double jump. Like that's what a lot of casual players probably done. Just double jumped and then probably went on a wall or something, and that was it. For the people who really got to play the game, you would jump on a wall, use that one, then jump on another wall, then use your double jump thing and essentially spray it out over a course of how many meters. It really got up there, and I loved it. Of course, we're not going to get that level of movement in a boots on the ground, on a boots on the ground Call of Duty, of course, and I'm not expecting that at all. But when you have a major movement mechanic that's in the game, that is going to separate the casuals from the pro players. And when that movement mechanic doesn't work properly, at least from what I played with it there, it just doesn't feel like natural. It doesn't feel like you should be playing with the movement mechanic. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I just don't like it at all. I don't like how you can't have actual abilities. And I know I'm coming from Apex and BO3 and BO4, like in that perspective. But it's like, if you want to separate yourself from like what else FPS wise is out there, you have Rainbow Six Siege, you have Apex, you have Fortnite. All of them have like their own little niches. This doesn't have anything multiplayer wise, and probably loads of people are going to be like, why the fuck would you even want to play this? There's nothing that is like standing out to me right now, unfortunately. And I'm really kind of annoyed because I was really thinking after this video, I could, grind out for gold camo and stuff like that. There's nothing here. There's every single issue that was in previous Call of Duties is kind of, it's still here, but even worse. Because maybe audio might be a little bit better, but still I did have some instances where audio was pretty bad. I do remember, as I said before, that audio has always been pretty bad in Call of Duty, but it was bad in this one as well, and it's like however many years after I've played the BO3s and the BO4s. So I would expect some sort of improvement. But in terms of removing operators and abilities, that's bad. That's a massive missed opportunity. Honestly, I think it would be really good if they did have customized perks with the different operators. That would be great, because then at least you could have that sort of customization and kind of higher skill compositions and stuff like that in your game. Really disappointed. Really disappointed. I'm still trying to think of anything that I would really say that's good about this Call of Duty. But just from that one game, I really don't think there is anything. Because I genuinely don't see anything that I couldn't just get from Rainbow Six Siege or Apex or Fortnite, for example. There's like them other games in the FPS genre just kind of fulfill everything. And if this had operators, and if it had bigger maps, and if it had something else that was unique, it would be great. But they have a weird fucking movement mechanic that doesn't work properly. That's the only thing that they're banking on. So, as for multiplayer, I'm going to have to give it a fat no. Unfortunately, but it's just how it is. That's really annoying because I really wanted to play this.